Hello
Hello
guys,
guys.
you're welcome to our channel. If you are new here, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate you so much. My
Yes,
name
so
is Temitayo, and here
my
with me is my husband.
yes, my name is Ayodele. You're
Yeah,
welcome here.
yeah, you're welcome once again. So in today's video, I want to be discussing about 10 terrible reasons why people marry.
Many people don't actually know the reason why they should get married. Some people
Yes,
just really just want to get
get
married and they
married.
get married for the and then there's a saying that says that if the purpose of a thing is
I don't
not
know.
known, the abuse is
It's
inevitable.
inevitable.
So it's very, very important for you to know the reason why you are getting married. And today we'll be discussing some terrible reasons, wrong reasons why
Yeah,
people
people
get
get
married.
married.
So let's dive into the
Into the
video.
video. Number one reason is prayer. People get married under prayer, and
Mm,
prayer can come from family, it can come from friends, and
mm,
even society. There is societal prayer also. Your parents will not be in marriage with you,
yes.
although the prayer may be so strong that even each phone call will always be on marriage. Even when you see one of your relative phone call, you know
Mm,
that it's always on marriage. Okay, when are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? So but you have to know the reason why you want to get married. You must not settle for less because of prayer. If you know that this person is
mm,
not good for you, but there are prayers from home, you
mm.
shouldn't settle for it just because of prayer. Those
If
people that are
yeah, yeah, yeah.
terrorizing you, they won't be in the marriage with you. If you are not ready, do not give in to prayers.
Mm,
And also prayer from friends. Maybe your friends are getting married, maybe you are even the only one in your circle
mm,
that is not yet settled maritally, but
mm,
that is not enough reason to say
mm,
that you want to get married. If you are not yet ready for it, you mustn't rush into it just because of
mm.
prayer.
So that you won't rush out.
Exactly, so that you won't rush out. So number two reason why people get married is pregnancy.
Mm,
Unplanned pregnancy does not equate to automatic marriage.
yeah,
Because you are pregnant for someone does not mean that you should get married to the person.
yeah.
If the person is not right for you, if you know that this person, if you know within yourself that if you get married to this person, there's going to be problem, but
Yeah.
because of pregnancy you want to get married to the person, is a wrong decision. You need to check it again. So think about it very well before you make your decision. And for ladies too, do not hook a man down do not hook a man down with pregnancy. Getting pregnant for a man does not mean that the man will get married to you. So
It's true.
don't risk it. Don't say that because if you are very sure that if you get pregnant for him, he's going to marry you. It is very wrong. Do
Mm,
not hook a man down with pregnancy, and think about it very well before you make your decision. If you are pregnant for this person, and you have to think that is this person right for me, or what do you think?
yeah, yeah, yeah. If maybe it was a mistake and you
Yeah.
got married, you got pregnant, you should not use that reason to get married. Do
Yeah.
you get me now? Because
Yeah.
it's marriage is a lifetime journey,
Yes.
and which you should not rush into because of any flimsy reason. Do you get me now? So it's very, very important that you check some things before you get married. Probably if the person loves you and some other things, not because you are already pregnant for the
For the
person.
person, yeah. And that takes us to our next point, which is do not marry out of pity. Don't pity a guy, don't pity a lady
Hmm.
and get married to that person out of
Oh,
pity.
pity.
Probably because the person is your benefactor. Maybe
Hmm.
the person sponsor you, maybe your education, but you know that this person is not right for you, but because you don't want to serve the
Hmm.
person hot breakfast. So you are
All right.
scared of you are scared of
Mm,
you are scared of what will this person say,
mm,
how will this person think. Oh, hope this person will not think that I'm
mm,
evil. Hope this person will not think I'm an ingrate.
mm,
Please
mm,
do not marry out of pity if you know that this
mm,
person is wrong. So please don't marry out of pity. It is very, very
mm,
important. Don't
mm,
pity. Don't pity at all. Don't pity. You have to be firm in your decision making about marriage. You cannot afford to marry out of pity.
Yes, as she has rightly said. So probably the person is has been helping you for a while, and then you don't actually like the person.
Yeah.
You don't actually like the person. Probably he has a particular character that you dislike so much, and you can't live with that character. So you should not marry out of, oh, he has been helping me for a while. You'd have made your intentions known straight. Do you get me now? So that the person will not feel like, you betrayed me,
Yes.
this and that. Now you just used me to solve your problems, and you played along, and all that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying now? So you should not marry out of
Pity.
pity. Thank you.
Yes. Part 4.
Yeah.
Someone said he or she is the will of God for you. Hmm. Someone telling you that he or she is the will of God for you does not automatically mean that the person is right for you. Okay, now let me explain. For instance, if somebody is saying that brother A is the will of God for you,
Mm,
or sister B is the will
mm,
of God for you,
mm,
you have to confirm yourself.
mm,
You don't I just say that you should not accept counsel or this thing. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're a child of God, if you're a born again Christian, you know God yourself and you know how God speaks to you. So you
mm,
don't have to write. For me, I feel like it's wrong to write list of names and meeting prophets to pray and choose for you. You can meet a prophet, you can meet a pastor for counsel, for confirmation, but not a pastor picking for you that, oh, this sister is your wife. And even if you say that, okay, this sister is your wife, you have to go in a place of prayer to confirm yourself, not standing
mm,
alone, not
mm.
standing solely on what they've said. So you have to pray, you have to look, you have to check yourself, because the marriage is personal to you. Is your those people that said that, okay, this person is your wife will not come into marriage with you. They will not stay in the marriage with you. So you
Mm.
are the one that wants to go into the marriage. So you have to make your decision yourself. So you have to listen to what God is saying pertaining that.
Yes, it's very important that we as believers, our primary source of information is God directly.
Yes.
Because whatever anybody says, it's it is subjective to what you hear from God. So every other information from a third party should be a confirmation or a witness
Mm-hmm.
to what you have confirmed
Yes.
in your spirit. Do you get what I'm saying now? So you should not feel like, okay, my pastor said, Brother Tunde is the will of God for me. My prophet said, Sister Titi is the will of God
Go
for
for
me.
it. So and
So
you are going to
I
marriage
want to
just like
go
that.
into marriage, or your parents just like the lady,
Yes.
or your parents just like the guy, and you
Mm-hmm.
just want to go into marriage with the person. The fact is that you guys will live inside the marriage together. Nobody will come with you
Yes.
into that marriage. Do you get what I'm saying now? So you guys are going to face anything, everything together. So it's very important that you confirm things from God yourself
Yourself.
primarily,
Yes.
then you can confirm from others.
Yes.
Thank
That's
you.
just it.
Okay, the next point, which is the fifth point, is age. We all know that we have limited time in this earth, so that's our biological time. So
Yes.
everyone is expected to have attained some certain things. Okay, maybe by 25 you should have finished your school. By 26, 27, get married. By 35, get a house and all that. So all those things, they are normal, but you shouldn't be pushed because of age.
Yes.
So one of the things that you need to take note concerning that is, are you matured enough? Yes,
Yes.
age is part of maturity, but you need to know if you are matured all round in
Yes.
terms of finances, in terms of managing emotions. It is not just about age
Yeah.
alone. So you should not say that, okay, because I am almost 30, then I am ripe for marriage. No,
Mm-hmm.
look at your maturity index. Are you actually matured?
You may even be of age, but you are not ready.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Yes, I know of so many people that are of age and they are
they're
not
not
ready.
ready.
So
Yes.
it's very, very important that you are careful and not be pressurized because you are aging or because of your age.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, number six. This one will shock you. All right. Some people use marriage as an escape route. Why? uh, some people use marriage as an escape route. Probably they just want to leave their father's house.
Yes.
They just want to leave their
They
father's
want to
house.
have their freedom.
Yes. If you want to leave your father's house, you don't need to go and get married. Just go out, rent an apartment, and stay there. All right. Some people also they want to use it as an escape route to cure their poverty. Probably they feel like, oh, I'm not earning so much, and
Yes.
then I just need someone to take care of me. I
Yeah.
just need someone to take care of me. All
Mm-hmm.
that. So you shouldn't use that as an excuse. Some people they feel like, okay, if when they get married they are going to be happier. Do you get me now? So it is, if you are not happy as a single, you will not be more happy as a married person.
Yeah.
Are you getting me now?
Yes.
So
Very
if
true.
if you are good as a single, you are going to be better, and if you are bad as a single, you are going to get worse. That's how marriage is. So
Yes.
it's very important that you enjoy your single life, build yourself
Mm-hmm.
into maturity, and then don't use marriage as an escape route.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our seventh point, that's money. Hmm. People get married because their spouse is rich.
Hmm.
And this spouse that is rich, you know fully well that if you get married to this person, there is going to be problem
Hmm.
due to some characteristics that you have seen,
Hmm.
but because of money,
Hmm.
so that you can be financially secured. So
Hmm.
you enter into marriage to
Hmm.
this guy, or to the or you get married to the guy, or you get married to the lady
Hmm.
just because of money.
Hmm.
Money can fade away, and that's the fact.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the future. Only God knows.
Yes, yes.
Only God knows the future. Anything can happen in the future. What if the money fade away? Will you still wait? Will
Hmm.
you still love this person?
Hmm.
Or and the fact is that because you marry this person or because of money, then if anything happens to that money, the relationship will shake, the
Yeah.
marriage will shake,
Yeah.
because the basis of your marriage, the reason why you get married to that person is a wrong reason. So anything can happen in the future.
All right, as she has rightly said, so it's very important that we check the reasons why we are getting married. You should
Mhm.
not get married because you see that your spouse is rich.
Mhm.
So
Maybe even the person, maybe the spouse is even a woman beater, but you prefer. Then when I was in school, then there's a lady that told me that she prefers a guy that beats her, but the guy should have money.
wow,
Yes, I
wow.
said she preferred that the guy should beat her, but the guy should keep spending on her than to get married to a poor person. We
Wow.
didn't say that she should get married to a poor person, but the reason, the motive behind your decision
Mm.
must be right. That is just the summary of what we are talking
Yes,
about
yes.
in this topic.
Money is good,
Very good,
actually.
very good.
But what we are trying to say now is that it is clear
Mm-hmm.
that this person does not, probably his character or
Yes.
her character is bad. And you are already feeling like, I cannot, will I be able to live with this person?
The money is
do
influencing your decision.
do you get me now? So it is better you reconsider
Mm-hmm.
than to go into those marriage because of money.
Yes.
All right, the next point is our eighth point, which is sexual attraction, sexual stroke physical attraction. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, we have seen situation of love at first sight.
Yes.
We have seen people when you see them, you get attracted to them. But we must know that all those things are emotions. They come and they go. Do you get me now? So
Yes.
not you should not base your marriage on those things.
Mm-hmm.
Even as a believer, you must check yourself. Check yourself as a child of God. Check yourself. Pray to God to confirm whatsoever you are feeling. Because sexual attraction or physical attraction alone cannot determine who you want to marry.
Because if the main reason why you want to get married to that person, maybe because you like slim ladies, that's why, and you see this straight girl, so and that's the reason why you want to
So you
get
get
married
married
to
to
her.
the
In fact,
person
anytime you even see a slim lady, you want to go for
after the
that, you want
person.
to go after the person.
Mm,
So what anything what if what if she increase in size later in the future? Will you still love her? Because the main reason
mm,
why you go for her is because of her stature. So
mm.
what if her stature change?
Yes. Constant thing in this life is change.
Yes.
Everybody changes.
So you have to check very well. Like if you are getting married to this person because of her stature,
Mm,
because of his stature, because he's tall, because he's dark, anything can happen.
mm.
That's it. Anything can happen. In fact, physical appearance
It
is
changes.
changes. It
We have
changes
seen
a
some
lot.
people that they will after 10 years you won't be able to recognize
Recognize
them
them again.
again. Not because their hands have they had accident or not,
Yeah,
but their physical appearance have
has
changed
changed.
totally.
So what will you
So
do?
it's very important that you do not prioritize physical attraction.
Attraction. Yes. Our next point, which is number 9, you are because you are getting married to this person because you have been together for a long time. Being together for a long time does not automatically says that you should get married to this person.
Mm,
If you know that the person is not, you are trying to bend, the person is not bending, the person is not satisfying you, you know that, and like maybe the person is even beating you, the
mm,
person does not care for you, but for the fact that because you have been together for a long time, you know what people say. If you say you're not getting married to this person, what will
mm,
your parents say? What will your family members say? Because you
mm.
are considering your family members, you are considering your friends, you are considering what your church member,
We
what they will
see.
say. Where
Yeah.
people, someone that you have been posting on your status every time you have been posting on your Instagram every time,
Mm,
but you know that you are not satisfied with this person. But because you have been together for a very long time, so you don't want to break the relationship. People will talk. No, we can't satisfy human being.
everybody.
If you
Yeah.
do good, people will talk, and if you are not doing good, people will also talk.
Mm,
So you are the one that has this decision. It is
mm,
your marriage. It is
mm,
your home. So if you
mm,
know that you are not satisfied with this person, let the person go. Don't consider the person because you have been together for a long time. People will
mm,
talk. Your parents will shout, your
mm,
relative will shout, your friends will talk,
mm.
your friends will even advise you that, do you know when you have been together with this person, you have been together with this person for the past 8 years, you have been together with this person for the past 15 years. That is not enough reason for you
Mm.
to get married with this person. If you know that
If you know that you are not
you are
secured,
not secured.
you are not safe with the person,
Mm-hmm.
do you get me? Like, it's better to just back out as
Yes.
soon as possible.
Yes.
There's a saying that says that no matter how far you have gone the wrong way, there is still chance to turn back.
Yes.
Do you get me now?
Mm-hmm.
So you should not, because many people have known you, their
Mm-hmm.
parents have known you, he has known your parents, then you should get married. No.
Yes.
So if you feel unsafe, insecure with the person, just back out.
So
Thank
our last point, that's our 10th point, is getting married because you need an house help. And this is applicable to guys. Few days ago, I just saw a particular write up about getting married to someone that you don't love. I was like, wow, like you actually get married to this person because she's a wife material. So you didn't love her, but because your
you
presence.
feel like she's a wife material.
Yes, in fact, it's not like she feel like the lady is a wife material. She can take care of the house. She's very hardworking, but you don't love her. But the person that you love, you didn't want the person you don't want to marry the person because she's not a wife material. So you marry a wife material and you love somebody else, but the reason why you didn't marry the other person is just because you don't want you know that she can't take care of your children. Maybe she's this maybe she's a street girl, so you want to marry a lady so that she can take care of the house for you, so that she can, because she's a wife material. Like, fine, a lady must know how to take care of the house, a lady must be wife material. But if you are getting married to this person just because because you want someone that will take care of your house, is that kind of marriage that you see that
there will be abuse in the
yes,
marriage
there will be
because the
abuse.
guy will be oppressing the lady.
Yeah, the guy will even be lazy. In fact, okay, a spinster that is not doing anything, that is not taking care of the house before he got married, will he be the one to take care of the house after marriage? Maybe what if the wife is pregnant? It's those kind of guys that even during pregnancy, even after delivery, those kind of guys, they won't be considerate. They won't be considerate because the reason why they get married to this lady is because they want someone that will take care of the house. Those kind of people say they don't want their wives to work. They want their wives to be a full housewife just to take care of the house.
The point is that you shouldn't marry because okay, you feel like I am stressed, I can't cook for myself again. Let me just go and marry because I need a cook. Or this house is too big, I can't be cleaning everywhere.
Yes,
Let me go and marry
yes.
because I want someone that can help. If you need something like that, go and get a maid.
You don't even need to get a maid. You may even get all this
House
house. You can outsource it.
yes, yes, you can get house helps and all that. So don't use your wife as as house help. Do you get me? So that's the main
Because
point.
if you have the intention that, okay, because this house is too big, you need someone that you need a wife so I can take care. You will, when you get married to that person, you will treat the wife
Like that.
like a slave, because you have
Yes.
that's the reason why you get married
Yes,
to her. So
yes.
definitely you are going to treat her
Yes, that's what you'll
like
be
a slave.
expecting.
Yes.
That's what you'll be expecting. And the day she does not do such thing, you will feel like well, why are you here? Why did I marry you?
Why did I marry
Stuff like
you?
that. So and
Yes.
there might be abuse. So
Yes.
it's very important that you will note that.
Yes. So in summary, the basis of your marriage is very, very important. The purpose of your marriage is very important. Most marriage that crash today, when you check the reason for the crash, everything still boils down to the reason for getting married. And most of the reason for the infidelity that we see nowadays is mostly because of the wrong reason for getting married to the person you are with. So it's very important that you get it right from the beginning. You have to sit down and ask yourself an honest question: why do you
Am I
want to
getting into
why
this marriage?
yes, why do you want to
Yeah.
get married to this person? You have to ask yourself that question, just yourself alone that can answer the question. So thank you.
All right, we have come to the end of today's video.
Yeah,
Please
yes,
don't forget to subscribe,
yes,
like,
like
and share.
and share. So thank you very much, and please, as my husband has said, don't forget to subscribe. It's very easy to subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified anytime we drop another video. So please stay tuned, and thank you for listening. We appreciate it so much.
We have other related videos
On this channel.
on this channel. So we have 6 things you need to check before entry into that relationship. So the link to that video will be posted on the description box. So please you can check and then watch the video.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for staying to the end of the video. We love you. See you next time on our next video. Keep
Soaring.
soaring.